Today we're going to learn how to create a name or word monogram using a BX file with Embrilliance Essentials editing software for embroidery machine monogramming. So the first thing we're going to do is drag our BX file onto the screen. It's going to install immediately, so press OK. Now we're going to go up to the lettering tool, which is this block letter A. Press it, and you'll find down here the list of fonts that you can choose from that you have installed. So we're going to go down to Emily Sturdy 3, which is the 3-inch bold Emily font. And in the text box, there's a default to A, B, C. So we're going to delete that and type our name, Emily. Now this is going to create a 3-letter sturdy script font, Emily. And you can see the letters are somewhat separated. This is fine, but we don't want it to look like this as we're monogramming. So we can go down first to this little section. Now I think this is just for Essentials. This is not necessarily for Express. But if you're using Essentials, then you can look down here and you'll see slant space, word space, or line space. So we're going to go to space and we're going to close the gap. So they're just naturally closer together. That's a quick way to just bring the letters together in a fast way. However, we're going to want to tailor it a little bit more. So I'm going to click on each letter individually. So I'm going to click on the E and separate it just a smidge. And then I'm going to zoom in up here to the alignment on each letter. And as I adjust them, this actually looks really nice, but I might move the M over just slightly so that it's not showing. The L, I can move it over just slightly. And I'm doing this by pressing this little green dot in the middle of each letter. And this Y needs to be brought down to the same baseline as the L, I, and M. So I'm going to bring that down just a little bit more. Zoom it out, and I'm ready to go. So then as you just click on the word again, it highlights the entire name, and you can move it. Now, there may be an instance, this isn't this particular situation, but there may be an instance where your word is a little bit off alignment, and you can go up to this purple dot in the corner and just adjust it slightly if needed, and it'll move the whole word. So the last thing you can do with Essentials is you can go to Stitch, which is right next to letters, and if you want more density, you can slide the satin over. If you want less density, you can slide it towards the left, and it will increase or decrease your stitches based on your material and how dense you want your stitches to be. So that's the last feature that Essentials has that Express does not. You can also do the same thing with fill. If you have a fill word, you can use the fill tool over here. You can remove hidden stitches if you want to even have less density. So these are all features that Embrilliance Essentials has that Express doesn't have, but Express does function essentially the same way as Essentials. It just has a few less little extra things to it. Okay, thank you very much.